My first match is still going. I feel like so grateful. I matched a young guy, he was about 23 years old, with a woman who lived way out in the country and had a big old farmhouse but couldn't maintain it anymore. She was in her late 80s. And I thought, well, this is a long shot. I'll never forget that match. HomeShare Vermont was founded by volunteers, so when we started, it was really volunteers who did everything. And ever since that time, over 30 years ago, volunteers have played an integral part in our process, and I think that really makes us unique from a lot of organizations. So our duties consist of meeting people, interviewing people who are interested in seeking housing at a reduced rent or no rent in exchange for helping someone out. And then we interview what we call home providers. Those are people who might be in a big house and unable to care for it anymore, but who want to stay in their home.
We are called staff volunteers. So every week we're looking at both sides of the equation, trying to match people and make it a good fit for them.
We do have a really incredible group of volunteers, most of them retired professionals, who are coming to us with excellent interviewing skills and excellent listening skills, and who have worked in such a variety of professional environments that they're really bringing that wealth of knowledge and experience to HomeShare Vermont. And they really are like additional staff people.
I'm a native Vermonter, grew up around here, now live in Heinsberg, and went away for college and marriage and became a clinical social worker. So when we retired back to Vermont 15 years or so ago, and I was asked if I was interested in volunteering with HomeShare Vermont, it seemed like just the right fit for me because it meant I could utilize some of my professional skills while not having to worry about all the paperwork. So that felt just right.
Volunteering with HomeShare Vermont is an incredible way to provide an important service to people in the community and to continue to use all of these skills that people have used throughout their careers. Volunteers have so much to offer and they bring so much to HomeShare Vermont, and I hope that they gain from this the reward of making successful matches and the reward of gaining friendships with the other volunteers here.
I have no problem recommending it to people because of the bonding and the collegiality and the kind of lifelong friendships that accrue from being in this program. But of course the glue of the program is the people that we serve. And so the combination of knowing that we're providing a service, that we're giving back, in my case giving back for a lifetime of good fortune, in the company of women or men whose company we enjoy, makes it dynamite.
Some friends of mine, particularly in other towns, say, why don't we have this organization in our town? And I always think, why don't you talk about starting it? You would be a great volunteer.
There's a need for home sharing all through Vermont.
We hope in the future to use the same model, to expand our services in a very cost-effective and efficient way, but also looking at what those local community needs are, how those needs might be different than Chittenden County or Burlington, and we could raise money and hire staff to do it, but I think we get a better end product with the volunteers because they're in their neighborhoods and their communities and they understand the needs of the people who are their neighbors.
So we know that we are offering a service which is different. There's a lot of caregiving out there, but this is not caregiving. This is much more egalitarian and more like extended family. And it's just, it's a very rewarding process.
We are so happy when we make a match, and we, especially if we've been trying for a while, your heart just sings because you know somebody has been helped.